What if we like didn't wait out this like last 20 seconds? POISO and it's poison. And you're watching whatever this is. Hi. Yeah, so today we do have a loose plan, which is not normal for our Mondays, but you know what? We do whatever we want. And right now that is a plan. So I think I'm gonna do like a speed paint of Mina. Hopefully that goes well. And then we'll play some games. So we got a bit of art and a bit of gaming. I would love to try to basically, a lot of YouTubers do a just chatting stream at the beginning. I would love my just chatting stream to be kind of like me doodling, doing an art thing, because I'm not necessarily the largest creator. So like I like having something going on and not just staring off. But like yeah. So we're gonna start off with like a speed paint. And hello, Silver Knight. I hope you're doing well. Oh, speaking of doing well, we got into Honkai Nexus Anima's playtest, which is really big for the channel because that is a exclusive playtest. We also got into Chaos Zero Nightmares playtest, which was like just like a going from like not Edward Scissorhands, he's not scary. It's like going from like a horror movie to like pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Like we got we got two ends of the spectrum for playtests. We got into an upcoming horror game and an upcoming like light game geared towards the same age that Pokemon's geared to. I find it a little weird because I am active online in the different gacha communities. I find it weird the response I've seen from some potential players for Nexus Anima being upset that it's geared more towards a younger audience. Uh, and these people are the same people who like Pokemon. And I'm like, who do you think Pokemon is made for? Genuine question. Because I just a heads up, if you like Pokemon, any age can like Pokemon, but it is targeted towards a specific demographic. There's a reason why the games are not hard to beat and why they give you like a yes no answer to like how to win, like easy, like just type advantage. Like don't get me wrong, you can take the math of it and go super extreme with it and like truly next level mathematics statistics. But like on a base level, the core gameplay is geared to be beatable by younger audiences. So like I think it's weird to be mad at Nexus Anima to be geared towards the audience that Pokemon has proven has been a good audience to gear that type of game to. Granted, I think Pokemon could do more and should do more, especially with the resources they have. I also kind of do like uh TFT style games, and I'm tired of TFT a little bit, so it'll be nice. We do that play test, and as far as I was told, there's not any specific restrictions on showing content. I just have basically the same restrictions I did for like when I was sponsored by them, which is basically like, just like don't go too far. I mean, and trust me, there'll be some people who do, and I doubt they'll do anything about it, but yeah. I think I might have gotten access to it because I have been sponsored by every honkai game, not honkai game, every MiHoYo game except for Honkai Impact 3D and except for their dating sims, which I didn't even know existed until recently. Because I googled what games does Honkai like does Genshin own? Like MiHoYo. But yeah, so we're gonna do like the speed paint. Long story short, or short story long, I should say. Uh, and I think Pokemon Lo-Fi Remix, cause that way I'm not sitting in silence, because that can be an awkward feeling, yeah. I think I want something a little bit more. I wonder if it's like. Oh, that's a little bit nicer. Let me turn it down by a lot. I just realized how loud that is. Yeah. So I'm gonna turn the gain on my mic up a little bit. Hi, it's me, Poison. Okay, you guys ready to see the live scene? I went ahead and posed the model, and the model's mostly in shadow, so I don't think I'll have a like TOS issue. Live scene. Opa-do. I reposed the model. I used this as a base pose, but like it didn't have exactly what I want because this hand is gonna have a gun and this is gonna be supporting an umbrella. And I think I'm actually gonna draw like a bit of the silhouette of the umbrella first. And another thing I want to do, okay, this is going to make it harder to draw at first, but I'm going to be thankful for it later. We're going to start with the background, and we're going to start with the background being very, very dark, because this is going to help guide my colors in the foreground. I feel like if I do this, it'll help me avoid using just straight up black for one. I'm not doing a perfect background right now. I just want to get a background down. And see, now that this is like this, I'm going to use contrasting colors. Because if I don't use contrasting colors, I won't be able to see what I'm doing. So I'm going to be forced to use a little bit more pigmentation. Just so I can see it. Okay. But yeah, we're going to start with the umbrella. And you're not going to be able to see much of the face here, because again, this is a speed paint, so like, I want it to be on the easier side. Guess I can go with like a light gray. We might switch that color later, but not yet. Ooh, that's what I should do first. I want to draw where I want the umbrella to go. So I think here is where it's gonna end up. Nope, it needs to end up higher. So her umbrella is a lot sharper than that. So let's just... little like just random lore drop for me. I actually really love umbrellas, and I've in the past collected them because they're just one of my favorite things. I've had many an umbrella. And now, one of the special things about this character is the underside of the umbrella is red. I think what we're going to do to reflect that is instead of showing the under umbrella, we're going to have red light come down from here. And that's going to be the lighting of the scene, is the red light that comes from here. Which means I can do the drawing mostly in a blue and purple and get a really cool lighting effect. especially with the top part here. I'm going to switch to a brush, and I want to do gouache. And I should probably do that. I don't do this enough. And I've had people ask me why I don't use the paint fill tool. And the reason why I don't use the paint fill tool is not because I think it's bad, but because for me personally, I'm a 3D artist before I'm a 2D artist. And it makes it a lot easier for me to build an image, like using color, shading, and things like that, than it is to draw. I'm not a great... My hand-eye coordination's not fully there. So it's definitely a lot easier for me to like start from a standpoint of we build up with the colors and then worry about the other part after that. So I want to go a little bit darker than that. Making sure to stay with like this dark blue purple-ish. Maybe move closer to this shade. I mean, I could also do that. Okay. Now... Whoops. Undo this. Undo that. With that going right there, I know I'm going to need to do this. I need to either resize this or move it up. Or both. This is one thing that also is very helpful for like that you can't really do in like traditional art is I can't resize things in traditional art. But for someone like me who has some depth perception issues, this is such a big game changer. I kind of want it fully in frame, but it wouldn't be terrible if it left frame a bit. Her umbrella is actually fairly big. Yeah, I think that's better. I don't think I'm going to be able to have it fully in frame and keep the like body in the right position and everything. Okay, and then I think I can use the skin reference. And I think we might have the face... Oh, first. Let me create a new folder. Oh no, how do I get rid of that? I don't know how I get rid of that. I mean, it's fine if I have it, but like... I don't even know what that is. But it's fine, because we get rid of the model fairly early. Oh, whoops. Oh, it's this, I think. That's part of it. I think I might want to actually move this further over. So I want a little bit of the bob showing. Okay. Just gonna very barely color that. And we might have to redo that face at some point, but that seems like it's decent for what I need it to be. Fixed it. Okay. And I think what I want to do is a like navy purple slash blue. Something between a navy blue and just like a deep royal purple as like the base color for this. But like super, super dark. Okay. And this is going to be the base of the outfit. So I just need to get shape. Okay, and so this model is like a male model. I'm gonna cinch the heck out of this waist because we want to be serving see you next Tuesday. We also might slim down these shoulders. Okay, and so similar to how I did this up here, I'm gonna start right here. It's gonna have to be done on 2 layers, one for the back and one for the front. So first off, I want to do this front part. Most of this won't be seen. I'm just wanting to make sure I get the shape story right. Because the bottom of this dress is supposed to basically look a lot like an umbrella. So I want to make sure I capture that. And I might have this lower part be visible and have it going kind of like a little bit up in the back. Let's switch from this to line art. I'm gonna go darker. I have to be careful about zooming in to the waist because sometimes that will get you flagged, but... And if I seem overcautious about being flagged, I have everything that I am concerned about because I have been flagged for it before. Zooming in is one of them. It's like if you zoom in on an area that could be seen as sensual. We'll do that. Switch back to brush. I just want to fill in this area. Oh, need to pop my back. There we go. Okay. Okay, now that that's covered, there we go. We're gonna go for even darker for down here. Okay. First dark red. You want this to be on its own layer. For some reason, I've done really bad at drawing shoes lately. I used to be decent at it, but that was also with 3D modeling. Okay. Let's take a mapping pen. Why am I struggling at this? I mean, it is a weird angle to draw the shoe from. That might help a bit. Hey! Thank you for the raid! I hope you are doing very well. We are working on drawing Mina from Deadlock, continuing our trend of doing like a little bit of vampiric art. Right now, I'm doing the artist standard of struggling to draw something I've always drawn fairly well. uh, but it's not that bad. These speed paints aren't supposed to be stressful. It's supposed to be very relaxing. Oh, nice. I've heard a lot about Mass Effect, and I've seen like footage from it, but I've never actually played it. Let's eraser. Let's reshape it a little bit. All I'll do is I will pull any visual like direction from down here, and I'm just gonna pull the eyes up, and then I don't have to worry about it. Oh, nice. That makes me think of it like XCOM. Is it similar to XCOM? Thank you. I made this model based off of Yuno, who comes to Wuthering Waves. Let me do the me close-up screen. Do a 360. And let's switch to live scene. It's BioWare. I know XCOM is bio. Like I don't know BioWare, but it's like biotechnology. Okay, yeah, I played Dragon Age. I played Dragon Age because of Iron Bull. And once I slept with Iron Bull, I was like, okay, that was the game for me. Like, yep, I got Iron Bull, and now I got Iron Bull, and now I'm done. Okay, I do know that like one of my weak points when it comes to drawing is simple shapes. I would like to fill this out. There we go. Same. I think a trilogy also on Steam goes on sale pretty frequently, so I'll have to keep an eye out for that. I am gaming on a budget right now. That's one of the reasons why I've been in so many betas and playtests. I get access to those for free. For free 99. Okay, I want to take a blend. See, first I want to take an eraser and clip these spots. There we go. Now blend. Yeah. Same. I love penguins, and I do actually like Red Bull. Red Bull is what I drink when Monster stops working. Oh, I do have some. I can't have it right now. Hey, you're back. I was just saying, I actually do like Red Bull. I don't know anything about cars. But another thing is that I do love chai tea. Well, like chai latte. Twitch turbo ad. Oop. I thought you were free. Okay, okay. I was just saying, I do love Red Bull. I don't know anything about cars. Twitch turbo, I have to understand a little bit. Uh, yeah. I also have chai latte in my like cabinets, like the chai from concentrate, and I want it, but I can't because it is like 9 p.m. and I already have insomnia. And that's just asking for like it to be worse. I don't know how good this is gonna look when I finish with it, but it should look fine. I would have to like see the gameplay for it because I did also like the gameplay of Dragon Age. But also it would definitely depend if it's on sale because my gaming budget is non-existent because I haven't taken a sponsorship in a hot minute. And streaming is how I pay for my, like my entertainment stuff. I have to budget because adulthood. Womp. But also because it is hard out here for scientists. I say that because I am a scientist. Environmental to be specific. And it's really rough for environmental scientists. Okay, and I need the eraser. Let's see, that's blend. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just draw the silver part of the gun. I'm gonna use like a pale blue. But yeah, it seems interesting. I've also heard that they are a time investment. I'm not super short on time, but uh, it has become a little bit more finite here this week. I hope no one comes to my channel for like accurate gun art because they are coming to the wrong spot. I don't even play FPSs for the most part. I do like pistols though. Erase. Take an eraser. I need like a easel or something instead of just balancing my draw pad on my back. So that way I can like I mean like on the back of my knee. So I can practice better posture. Okay, I think I can get rid of the 3D model that's underneath this now. You know what? It might help if I look up a picture of a gun on Minecraft for the sake of TOS. Silver pistol. This is when I just Photoshop it into the image. Okay. So instead of drawing the hand and then the gun, we're going to start with the gun. And hers is like a cold steel gun. So let's get the shape about right. Okay, and it comes up as a back slot thing. And a lot of this will be covered up, but I was struggling to just make the gun from like the standpoint that I was doing it, so when in doubt. It's already getting a lot better. Okay, and a slanted bottom. Yeah, looking up a picture did help a lot. It helps to know what things look like. Still need to shave off that back part a little bit. Shaved a little bit too much off. That's a bit better. Let's take wet blend. Okay, and now I want to take like a super dark purple, take a soft airbrush, and I just kind of want to like go to the top layer, and we're just going to kind of like give a dark outline to everything, just to help further define where things are. Sure, this is on its own layer. We're using this to kind of add a little bit of depth. I don't do hard lines often, so I like to use this as like a different way to shade. That can make the edges like more clear. Okay. That has to be done on a top layer. Oh, I need to do one last thing for this layer, and that is Bob. Okay, now let's add some gradients to the shadow. That was supposed to be on its own layer. Control C, Control V. What layer is that on? Oh, it's drawn on one of these layers. Let's do darken. I don't think that's right. Okay, and let's add another layer. But at lighting, which is my favorite part. Honestly, lighting's my favorite part of 3D models and 2D art. Like, if I could just work on lighting and like shading like this all day, I would. Like, change career to light. Turn this into a purple haze. Let's see. Oh, that's what I was trying to think of. Not screen, overlay. Okay, now this is all very dark, so I need to add a glow layer. Add glow. I'm gonna have to zoom in because I want to draw these a lot smaller than that. And use a different pen. Let's see. That's how it's supposed to go. It goes up, down, how does it? It's like an easy way to draw a bat wing. I just can't remember what it is. I'm like talking about like the graphic type. It's like something like this. I just need it to be darker on the top of the umbrella now. And darker over here. And now let's blur those out. I think that's fine. Mina! And look at that. 1 hour and 28 minutes in, which is like half the stream. So we have two things on the docket other than this. And that is basically, we need to still farm for Yuno. We have the rest of the Worthing Waves event to do. The one where it's like tower defense. I'm gonna go ahead and export this. Unplug my draw pad. Let's see. We're just gonna call it Mina. I also want to try the finalist. But we have done the art. Let us switch this over to... let's do a little bit of the Wuthering Waves. Like quest thing. And then we might try playing a little bit of the finalist. Because that looked really interesting. It's made by the same people who did Mirror's Edge, and I actually loved Mirror's Edge. I feel like it's one of those games that actually kind of still holds up. Well, at least it did, like, 2020. That was the last time I played it. So maybe not 5 years after that, but it held up for that long. Let's see. I was about to go to Steam to pull up Wuthering Waves. But yeah, I still need to do the rest of the tower defense. So I figure we'll do a little bit of tower defense. And then once we are done with that, we will move on to one of our other video games that we play. Either we'll try to do the class tutorials and the finalist, or we will play Deadlock, or we will play Hearthstone. Less likely for Hearthstone because I need clips. And while I love card games, they're not the best for clipping sometimes. Let's see. I do wish that I would have thought to drink the chai latte a lot sooner in the day. But hey, what you gonna do? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. We did find out will be ready Wednesday morning, so we probably will do a stream on Wednesday. Not sure if it'll be a full stream or just like an hour or so, but we will be streaming Wednesday. And because we always stream our pulls for a character. Especially if we made a model for them. Look, it's me. So one thing that does annoy me sometimes a little bit about Wuthering Waves, as someone who does fan art, is, dear God, pick a color. Because sometimes they like switch like hair colors, eye colors, like between like promotional images or like models. Oh, let me minimize some things. Exit. Save. I don't know why I get this audio glitch sometimes. That was weird. Let's teleport and see if that helps. Last time I looked it up, I heard it was like an Unreal Engine issue. Like something to do with math optimization. Oh my god. I could try this. Events. It's locked. But yay, is giving us... Oh yeah, we haven't done our wish calculation in a hot minute. We have 7. We'll go ahead and say 17. +17 plus 33
Wait, who are we farming
is 50. 58. Okay, so we have about 120. We're farming... Don't you dare. I realize what you're doing. You know what? You know what, though? I'm just saying, seeing how they haven't made the character yet, does that mean that they're stealing from my design? Should I sue? I mean, because they don't have the character yet. So I like, that means, are they coming out with a character that's like in the style of me? Is it reverse? One of these is echo energy. So yeah, I have 120 wishes, so I can probably safely say I have enough to guarantee So that's good, especially if I do some farming here. There's if I reached max level. I have not done all of it either. I want to level this up because this is cute. Drake breath burns the target, dealing fusion damage over time. You know what? Let's do... Which one? You know what? That way, when they leave the area... I do like when it's just a one hallway thing. I don't need to be messing with no 2 hallways. Be prepared. Never underestimate the power of the Scout's code. Hop, 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 2, 3, 4. I think this weapon's probably my better weapon. I guess I can hold one more thing. Oh, 5. No. Start! I can't wait to get a star. This should be good. Actually, no, we call that. It's just a bunch of ground spikes. Get back here.
Stay behind me.
Now, I don't think I can do too much about a lot of the things. Go ahead and do that. I think that should cover that side. Start. I can definitely get these. Is this the last one? Yeah, that was the last one. What did it give me? Stagnation field. And freeze jet. Next stage. Wait, first upgrades. Max level of Kuro's weapon is increased by 1. I think I like this one the most. It's been the most useful. I like the whirlpool device, and I also like the blowback machine. Typically, it wants you to, it like gives you access to the thing that it wants you to use the most. Freeze burst now freezes Tacit Discords on hit. Let's do ignore defense. Next stage. Okay. They're coming from this side first. I would like to add this one. Put this one, equip the floor spikes. I always equip the floor spikes. Oh, those are the wall spikes. Floor spikes. I don't think we need to do the glacial floor and glacial upper spot. Let's see.
Stay behind me.
Okay, this side I could see using this. And this is fairly cheap as a resource. Rotate. Whoops. Don't think I need to rotate that, but it might need to be rotated. We'll see. And start. Okay, they're still just coming from here. I think the fire actually sped them up. Are they all gonna come from that side? It looks like they're all coming from this side. Okay, I still have a bunch I can play down.
Stay behind me.
Let's put two right here. Or is that all just coming from that side? I think it's all just coming from that side. It feels weird because it feels like they would be coming from both sides. Okay, now they're coming from both. And start. looking for any of the other rock things. I think we got it. Yeah. Crew weapon can be equipped at more than one. I don't necessarily need that. Combat machine crit rate is increased by 20%. This one. This one. And I guess this one, because, like, it won't let me move on to this one. Unless I get all of them. I want to do all of these. Enhance. Oh, it gave me these things. I do like the echoes the most. Junkrat have an expanded explosion range. I feel like that might be important. And now let's go with the artificial. A wider range. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. So. It looks like they'll come from one at a time at the start. Oh wait. This is one of my favorite ones. I love this setup because what I like to do is just push them back down the stairs. So there's a ceiling gap. Okay. This one, equip. This one, equip. I'll equip this one. And equip. We're gonna spend all of our resources right here, more than likely. Okay. First group up. Second. Third. Start. So I think the whirlpools are my favorite to use. Okay. I need to add one right here. And then I want to go 4. See, that rock was not super effective. I love being able to push them right back down the stairs.
Stay behind me.
Okay. I do definitely like playing the bigger budget items. At least they all go the less efficient way. 'Cause otherwise that would be really annoying. think the next spot I need to work on is defenses up there. Okay, that's gonna be fine.
Stay behind me.
Okay, 6. This reminds me of like setting up the car wash with Symmetra. And start. Or is that an ice rock? It is. But luckily I have the ones that ignore defense. Outbreak continues. Okay.
Stay behind me.
Do you think I want to put like a second one here? I think this is the last wave. Oh no, there's flu. I didn't know they could fly. That's cheating. And if those can fly, then let's just... full ice. Okay, test discords with domain disable, periodically disable nearby combat machines for a short time.
Stay behind me.
Okay, let's whirlpool. Okay.
Stay behind me.
I don't see any domain disable yet. Oh, there's one. Oh my god. They're giving it all they got. Oh no, I didn't get 4 stars. I understand why. But let's go ahead and claim our gems. I mean, I might not even need max stars on it. Flame. This gives so many gems. Like an unreasonable amount of good gems. I don't know how many gems it gives, but like, it's a lot. Claim all. Oh wait, we have the Fantasia, but we'll save that because we know we're gonna be able to get now. Okay, so I'm at 160, sorry, 120 wishes. Let's. Well, I was at 120. I think I'm now a little bit over that. Let us see. There's something I wanted to see, but I can't remember what it was. Well, for one, let's just click. And then two, there was one last thing I wanted to see here, but I don't remember what it was. So it probably wasn't super, super important. Let's switch to me close up, and we're gonna switch out the game. Do. I mean, that was a pretty fun event. I mean, I still have like the like extreme mode to do, but I approve of that event, and I'm glad they made it a permanent game mode. Give me one moment. I've got to go pee, and I really should use my BRB screen, but I never do. One moment. I'll just hit that. We are opening up a buzzball. Don't tell Raz. Me close up. Okay. Don't you notice how I get coming down the do? No one else around me and you in awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. 'Cause when I talk to you, oh Cupid walks right through the final. I just want to see what this game is about. We do a lot of like exploration with our gaming like library. Oh no, I clicked Blender. Go away, Blender. I definitely can't have you up in the background. It looked really pretty though. And flashy. And you know we love pretty flashy things. 'Cause when I talk to you, oh Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. Choo-choo-choo. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it too? Confess I loved you from the start. Ba ba da ba ba da ba da bum. Ba da ba da bum. Ba dum ba dum. Ba bum bum ba da bum. Steam. Library. Biblioteca. Parlez français. Oui, oui, bonjour. Come, come, kitty, kitty, you're so pretty, pretty. Come, come, kitty, kitty, play with me. Minasato arigato, kawaii. Avril Lavigne, lyrical genius. Come, come, kitty, kitty, you're so pretty, pretty. Come, come, kitty, kitty, play with me. It's pulling up. I don't know how long it takes to pull up for me. But we're gonna like look at the class tutorials, see what we like, see what we don't like. My laptop was lagging last time I played it, but that's just because I had it and like 3 Twitch streams up. So that's not an accurate reflection of if my computer handles it well or not. I would like to play them. Select playstyle. Specialization, grappling hook. I want the grappling hook because it's Nuraka reminiscent. And I'm hoping that this game plays a lot like Nuraka minus lag. Your reserves are extra weapons and gadgets you can swap between matches. I want the dagger. Ooh, sword. So this is sonar grenade. That's probably good. Okay. And this is frag grenade. I'm gonna switch this out. Goo grenade, gas grenade. I love toxicity. So we'll do toxic. Although if I'm using the sonar grenade, using a smoke grenade would probably be a good idea.
Did someone say goo?
Yes. Oh, you didn't know? This game has lots of goo. You can goo all over the place. You can goo with your friends. You can goo with your family. You can just goo. Goo grenade. It's what they would have wanted. No, I love whereas when I'm trying to pitch a game to you and it does sound like I'm a paid like actor. Oh, am I playing against people? Set tutorial. So hopefully not. Okay. The finals. Just gonna disable voice chat for now.
What in great heavens is that?
It's like a show. And I'm a performer.
Scotty set the scene perfectly. Remember, starting strong is key.
An instrumental move as the high notes have started to open Vault 1.
Elegance with edge, the Vogue secure the first elimination.
Darn. We don't need to see that. I should have threw a smoke grenade first. I'm not sure. Well, you know what? I'm gonna just help them. Oof. We'll get better. Oh god.
Definitely not the play of the high notes we're looking for.
I mean, hey, we have the only money. Thanks to my team.
Hold on to your hats, dear audience. We've just turned up damage and destruction to the max.
The Boundless are back on the scene.
The high notes better stay sharp. They'll be top of the payback list.
Cash out in progress thanks to the Vogues.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Scanning for opponents. Fantastic steal by the Boundless.
Can you believe it?
Oh, whoops.
Initiating a scan. The Vogues are back. Team respawn.
Mega damage is over, and we are back to a somewhat controlled amount of chaos again.
One contestant is trying out how much damage those walls can take. Keep at it, I say. Back in action.
I got one of them.
I can imagine how they feel. If I was Boundless, I'd be looking over my shoulders.
In the bank. The Boundless completed a cash out.
Their steal led straight to a clean cash out.
Rude. Oh, that's poisonous gas. It's green.
Trying to drop into Vault 3.
Ooh, I like that knife. Oh, I think that one can reflect bullets.
Initiating a scan.
Oh, whoops. Womp womp.
At the halfway point, our contestants are living up to a Spooz's slogan of pop, pour, perform.
It's building crescendo sexy.
Tossing a sonar. Sonar grenade out.
Oof. Honestly, should probably be using a gun.
Another falter for the high notes, folks. They'll have to start again.
They lost their rhythm and they paid for it.
Ooh, I'm a ghost.
The high
I
notes
don't think we're gonna get that.
respawned. This battle is far from over. All of our teams have managed to amass the same amount. A new vault has landed.
uh, I, you know what? It's my first match. I'm almost up in 2 seconds.
Boundless are forcing open vault 4. Sonar grenade out. Thermite out. Scanning that area. Thermite going out. The high notes have a cash out in the works.
I think I'm supposed to like slide and stuff.
Scanning that area. That's a streak the scoreboard can't ignore.
If the tables were turned, it would be I who would be shooting you in the back. Look at my team doing it. Despite having a little bit of a penalty, like,
Second.
I wouldn't say penalty, but like, definitely not something aiding them.
Another misstep on the runway for the Bones. Team wipe. Just 30 seconds left on the clock.
Anything can happen now.
We did it!
And with that, we'll see you next time at the fight.
Yay! Oh, that's me. Yeah. um, level 1. Oh wait, no, wait. I don't know what. Who knows? Because none of that was my name. I don't know if it uses your name or what. Or if that was maybe that was a bot match, and I was just doing really bad against bots. The last time I saw someone said like there's no bot matches, which I kind of hope there's some bot matches so I can train and learn how to play. I am but a humble noob, ill-advised and and wary of the world. No, but it actually I didn't do good, but I had fun. I love all the bright flashing lights and being able to run around. I don't think that the rapier is for me. Give me one moment. Yeah, I kind of figured. UE has discovered. We are very sorry that this is occurred. Blah 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 blah. Send and close. Sometimes that happens, and it's okay. But no, that was fun. I have played Mirror's Edge, and I love Mirror's Edge. But yeah, I definitely should pick probably a little less skill intensive. Like they all tend to probably involve skill, but I could probably benefit from picking a class that doesn't require a higher knowledge of like traversal mechanics. I wonder if there's like an area where I can just like a training ground where you can just run around and like practice like the different things you can do. Because I'm still not 100% on the controls. It's pulling back up. Watch, I'll play this offline too, off stream, and I'll be just the best at it when we come back online. Nice work. Customize your contestant. Of course I want to customize. Ooh. I like that. Edit. We must become Slay Queen.
Got that one. Amped up. Okay, let's go.
Defend! Over here! One down. Here we go! Stay side by side, team!
Are there any ponytails? That's 1 point against them. I don't see a ponytail. I guess we're gonna have to live with the bob. But that's not bad, actually. Ooh, that's a pretty color. Nails. Oh my god, it can be a transformer. Okay, I want to go to appearance. I didn't realize I had to hit the equip button. Style. Cellophane dress. Can you be a maid? I'm gonna dress like a Mirror's Edge character. You can have pets? Wait. Oh my god. That's so cute. I love that. What do you mean I can have a tiny little pet? Oh my god. Shiba backpack. Oh my god, frog. Okay, let's switch the sword out. I'm much better with a pistol. And I'll make the sword an alternate alternative. I don't think I've ever used the grappling hook.
Thanks, friend.
Grateful! Enemy down! I've got the cash. Back in action!
Face paint. I want to go to body. Yes. Style. I like that they have the dual pistols. I feel like I would want the Guardian turret. Emits toxic when triggered. I love that you can set mines around. So I have 3 eliminations. Okay, so none of those were me. Let's see. Quick play is now available. World Tour. Ranked. Practice. Practice range. That's what I was looking for. Again, YouTube notification. Oh, okay. By the way, happy birthday to the YouTube channel. We did just hit 2 years. Oh, there we go. Practicing the aim. I like that there's actual recoil to the guns. There's a bow. It's nice that a headshot doesn't just equal instant death. I think I saw that like most people can use any. Ooh, gateway. What does that do?
Get ready for teleportation. Activating gateway.
Oh, that's cool. Wait, the arrows actually stick in. I wonder if that actually does something. Like hitting them in like the leg. Okay, let's see what other weapons we have here. Oh, throwing. These are throwing knives. I like that. Okay, so like there's a charge attack that does that. Now let's see what I was doing wrong with the rapier. How much damage does this do anyways? Is that an insta? No. Okay. That's where I was making the mistake. I thought, like most shooting games, using a knife would be insta-killing. Did like an assassinate? No. I also thought it launched you in the air a little bit. Okay. Ooh, a revolver. Oh, and it has a nice sound. Okay. Riot shield. Oh my god. Okay. Now this one I know can block bullets, which is cool. But I think it sacrifices having a charge attack to do that.
Find the mine! Arming a mine!
That's what I wanted to see. Can I be poisoned by my own mine? This would probably be the most worth it for me, just as a new player. Okay. I do like that pop sound. My aim is so good. Okay. I think this is... yeah. Okay, switch. I love the sound that that has. Anti-gravity cube. Ooh, let's try this. Flamethrower is cool, but I could see it not being necessarily the most useful. A spear? I have the power of God and anime on my side. That is actually kind of cool. But also a little silly. You could be like a fisherman. You can set traps. C4 frag. Smoke grenade. Healing emitter. Lockbolt? Is that for like a door? I think that's like the heal. Do they have to actually step on it? Oh no, he's gonna be thrown off. Poor bot. He doesn't know what to do with himself. Rhino. Reinhardt's shield. Ooh, so everyone has a pistol option. Oh, that does a good chunk of damage. So 3 shots to kill though. Okay, I want to see if this does what I think it does. I'm gonna set you free. You're gonna be able to go wherever you want. Oh no, I can't break this floor. Oh, that's because it is the floor. What happens if I destroy the base of a building? Oh. That's actually really cool. Come outside it so I can see, like... It's like Minecraft. No, if building stuff was more like this in Fortnite. Bring down the house. I love that you can fully demolish a building. Well, just gotta break everything down. This makes me wonder why more games don't have this kind of, like, destructibility. Don't worry. Oh god. Wait, what is that? I gotta go back to the ability thing so I can see what I just used. Lockbot. There should be a tooltip that lets you know what something does. Okay, let's see. Press 4.
C4 ready.
I like that too. It does take a good chunk of time to charge. Oop. Okay. So far, I like this one because they have the ability to do multiple binds. And I like the idea of doing that. I also like their pistol.
Arming a mine. Gas mine time. Gas mine armed.
Yeah, I like all that. No, yeah, I'm happy I could find a training ground so I could actually like see I don't know why my name is Skeletal Point. Okay, so I'll have to change it in there. Ooh. How did these work? Oh, I guess I can unlock one thing. Oh, I saw this. You hook people and pull them to you. I think this could probably be the most useful. If I was gonna pick one. Though I loved the throwing knives. Oh, that's cool too. I'll learn how to play better before I do that. But yeah. Okay, I think this is where we end stream. I'd like to take this moment to say thank you to everybody for coming by. You guys are all amazing, and I can't wait to see you all in future streams. So, till then, see you then, and bye for now.